Hey there everyone, my name is Crow and welcome to yet another vlog. I'm sure you guys have been just absolutely excited to hear from me again, so here it is. Now I just want to point out, before anything else, I just want to put it out there that I just want to say how happy I am and how much I appreciate all of you guys out there who watch my content on a regular basis. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, I'd say starting ever since roughly a month ago, I noticed that the subscribers on my channel were going down, and it saddened me, as it would any content creator who was putting as much time and effort into their videos as they could at the time. And of course, I felt very saddened by that because I felt like I was putting in a lot of effort and not getting very much out of it. Not that I feel like I deserve more, not that I feel like that I should, I don't feel like I'm an overprivileged asshole or anything, I don't think that I should have the masses bowing down to me by any means. But, it's just obviously anyone's going to feel a little bit down or demotivated when their subscribers are going down. But I looked further into it and I realized although my subscriber count was going down, my views per video were going up. My retention time, which is how long you guys stick around for the video, was going up. The average views, the average retention time, just everything in general was going up, except for the subscribers. The subscribers were dropping, but everything else was going up. So subscribers dropping, but everything else was saying, well, on the contrary, everything else was going up. And it made me realize, I think what was happening was I was putting more effort into my videos and I was uploading actual content. I was uploading stuff I actually was enjoying doing and putting effort into. And I think I was losing some of the inactive subscribers that I was getting that were just kind of hanging around my channel for the giveaways, because there was a period not that long ago where that was the majority of the stuff I was doing giveaways. And that's fine, I will continue to do giveaways, and I feel like a lot of people took it the wrong way when I said I'm going to be doing giveaways less often. Yes, I am, and I did. I am still doing giveaways as I said I would, but I am, and of course, doing them less often. Not for monetary reasons, but specifically because I wanted my channel to be more than that. So what has happened over the past month, I've noticed that is you guys have been appreciating the stuff that I've been doing and putting more effort into. Obviously some things more than others. People have certain interests over other interests, and that's fine, I completely understand, but it's just I took the moment to actually look at the scenario and identify it, and I realized my subscribers were going down, but everything else was going up. It really should make me feel great, and it did. Once I considered, that subscribers is just a number, and that doesn't count for anything when it comes down to who actually watches your videos, how many people watch your videos, how many of them actually stick around to the end, how many of them actually support me as a content creator. And I think, it all stemmed from me being younger, because I grew up I didn't really have a whole lot of friends growing up. I was very antisocial. I had bipolar depression at a very young age. I was diagnosed with bipolar depression, and it got the best of me. It was more often than not I would go to sleep and wake up and not want to get out of bed because I thought there was no point in getting up. What was the point to life? Why do I even want to get up? What am I going to do? And I don't remember exactly at what point I decided that I didn't like that part. I mean, it all stemmed from a completely different issue, but I'm not even going to touch on that right now because this vlog will last for an hour if I do. But I just, there's a lot that I used to go through. I can't necessarily say that I've had it as bad as a lot of people have, but I had a pretty rough childhood from, about 3-4 years old all the way until my early teen years. So things were tough for me then. I'm much better off now than I was, but damn, getting from where I was to where I am, just thinking back to it, it doesn't seem as bad as it was, because now I have a much more positive and optimistic outlook. But I was bad. If you seen me like 4 or 5 years ago, you would not know who the hell you were looking at. It was a completely different personality, physically. I was extremely skinny. Not that I'm like super huge or anything, but I was extremely skinny because I hardly ever ate. it was bad. I was very ill in a way, you know, so it wasn't good for me. But geez, that completely veered off. That's not where this vlog was supposed to go at all. But I just want to say that I really appreciate you guys sticking around and watching my stuff, and, you know, sticking around for as long as you can. I know people have busy schedules, and it just puts in perspective for me that every single time I see another view on my video, that's another person on another screen, you know, behind another computer, who's actually sitting here physically as I am watching my content. And the more and more I put that into perspective, the more and more I appreciate it further. So I really just want to let you know I highly value that. There's simply no other words I know how to put that into. So that being the case, I really just want to say I appreciated that. Also, I'm most likely going to be doing more collaborative stuff, not necessarily Gmod. I do enough Gmod as it is. You know, I put out like 3+ Gmod videos a week, and you guys really enjoy that, it seems, you know, over my solo plays. And the thing is, when I first started making videos, it was all just me, you know, and mostly horror stuff. And I don't want to ever like completely lose that, because I feel like that's kind of where my channel started, and that was the basis of it. And in all reality, I enjoy doing it. It scares the hell out of me, but I love doing it because of that, like, that adrenaline you get afterwards. And that's why usually after a big scare, I'll start laughing afterwards, because it's an enjoyable feeling to me. It's something I love. So I don't think I'm ever going to stop doing solo horror games. I've tried. If you've been with me for, you know, a while, you probably noticed I have tried starting solo series before, and they don't really get that far, because, you know, if a video doesn't get that many views, then I assume you guys don't like it, and if you guys don't like it, then there's no point in me continuing it. I will play it on my own if I enjoy the game, but I don't really feel like I should record and upload something you guys don't want to watch, because that's redundant. But there's a lot of collaborative games I've been looking into doing, you know, outside of Gmod, with other members in the group, and with other members from some of my old groups as well. I've been talking to about doing a few collaborations with them as well, and, you know, most of the members from my older groups have dispersed. I don't know what dispersed means. It's probably a word I don't want to know. It sounds kind of gross. Dispersed. They've, you know, given up. They've gotten jobs. They've gotten busy with school. Some of them that is the case, but they still try and make videos, and it's very respectable that they do that, because those are the people I look up to. Those are the members of my old group that I really respect and stand up for, because I know that even after all said and done, you know, through schooling, through work and such, because I've been there, I know how it is to have to go to school and make videos. Earlier, that's, you know, what I did, was I was mixing school with videos, so, and it's not easy, so it's very respectable. And I am going to be doing more collaborations with them as well. So look forward to collaborations that are going to extend outside of Gmod. If you guys have any games that you would like to recommend, that you'd like to see with me play with a different member of the group, and if you have a specific member of the group you'd like to see in those videos, by all means let me know, because in all honesty, when I'm looking to do a collaborative video, it hurts to have to choose one member myself, because if I do that, then I'm singling them out, and people think, oh, you like him better than me, I hate you. And, you know, things in the group go very smoothly. There's not like a whole lot of controversy, but, you know, we do have our like clashy moments. It happens. We're like a family almost, so it's gonna happen. But yeah, by all means, if you guys have a specific game that you'd like to see me play, collaborative style game, with any specific member of the group, by all means let me know, and I will try to see if they're interested in it. I can't force them to, but if they are, then I will definitely do it, you know. So if you have any specific games you want to see me play with them, or if you just want to see me play with someone specific but you don't have a recommended game, you know, that's fine. I'm sure if you just told me who you wanted me to collaborate with, I could easily find a game for me and them to play. So just, you know, heads up for that. I would love your recommendations and suggestions on that if you guys had any interests in suggesting those sorts of things to me. Let's see, what else? Also, I know I said this before, I just kind of want to put it out there again. In my description at the very bottom, there is actually an email that you can contact me at for any reason whatsoever. So if you guys wanted to tell me something and you weren't exactly comfortable putting it in the comment section, you could do it there. I've had people send me fan art there. I've had people send me, you know, miscellaneous stuff there. You don't have to. I have a few of you on Steam. If you ever wanted to just message me, that would be fine. I'm not going to get pissed. I mean, obviously, if you did it obsessively and compulsively and over and over and over, then it would get a little irritating. But if you're still on my Steam contact list, then that means I don't have a problem with you contacting me and talking to me. I'm just a normal human being, you know, just like anyone else in this world. So I'm not like opposed to conversation, is what I'm saying. But other than that, I don't really know if there's much else I wanted to say. I mean, I will be doing another giveaway soon, and my definition of soon is probably within the next 2 weeks. I will be putting, you know, I'd say if I was going to give a fair example, I'd probably say I'm going to do a registration video within the next week, maybe a little bit longer than that, maybe like a week and a half or so. So sometime around Thursday, Friday next week, you know, keep your eyes peeled, because I probably will be doing another giveaway registration, and we all love to be a part of that, don't we? But I think that's about it. I think I covered all my bases there. I just wanted to inform you guys of where I'm going with the channel and how I'm going to probably be doing less solo stuff, because, you know, it occurs to me that based on my views that you guys aren't as interested in that, even though I love doing it, and even though I feel like if a lot of people gave it a chance, they would enjoy it. I'm just going to go ahead and cut my losses on it. It's not like I'm going to stop doing solo Let's Plays altogether. I'm just going to be minimizing them a lot more, because I feel like you guys aren't really interested. And I understand, because my Gmod stuff and my collaborative stuff is usually cut out moments that are all full of excitement, and it's like 5 to 10 minutes long, and you can just get your laughs out and that's it. Whereas my solo plays usually go for 15 plus minutes, and I understand how that can't always be exciting to you, because I'm sitting there and I'm talking the entire time, or sometimes I might not be talking, and not always something interesting is going on. So it's understandable. I just needed to know that's what you guys wanted, so I could focus on that. So I believe finally that is the end of my monologue here. This one's gone on a lot longer than a lot of recent ones, but I had a lot to say. I probably still have more to say, but not anything else I can think of right now. I got a new mouse, but I might do a review on that after I get my new keyboard, because I know I did a mouse and keyboard review before, but I'm upgrading. Also, you know, streams. I also, just really quick, I am going to end this video, but just really quick, I'm going to point this out. Streaming, I will be doing probably sometime in May. That's when my current internet contract runs out, and then that's when I will be converting to a different ISP with better, you know, connection. That way I can get better uploading speed, so I can actually stream to you guys in a reasonable quality. If I can't stream it to you guys at least 720p, then I feel like I'm cheating you, and I don't want to do that. But anyways, that is it. That is final. I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm going to shut up now. So anyways, guys, thank you very, very much. Like, I mean, I know it sounds generic and it sounds cliche, but I can't do any of the stuff that I do without you guys. If you guys were not here for me on a daily basis, I could not function. I mean, I would go and live my life. I'd be very depressed probably, because I really love doing this, and when I started doing this, it changed me, and I'd never want to stop doing this. So thank you guys so very much for watching my stuff, and this video in particular. Thank you guys. As always, guys, I lost myself for a moment there. As always, guys, leave a like on the video, comment, let me know what you guys think. I really want to hear what you guys have to say. Subscribe to my channel if you feel the need to do so. And until next time, guys, take it easy.